Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Landric Plays, the Gayme Jam 2020 games. This year the theme was Strength in Numbers, and there is certainly a strong number of games been submitted to this jam. Let's jump right into it. And here we've got Gayme Jam, the experience. So wow, we've got a proper menu screen here, so let's check the about. So this is who it was made by, it's got the license, all good stuff. What about help? Enter and space advanced dialogue, arrow keys, escape, control, skips dialogue. Okay, so quite a lot of controls, a lot of dialogue stuff. Has to take screenshots, that's kind of nice. Assistive self-voicing. Ooh, that brings up the docs. Okay, speech synthesis and things like that. That's kind of neat. Super good accessibility stuff there. Let's jump right in and see how we get. In a world of game developing, game jams are the stuff of the gods. Carefully planned, skillfully executed, each team running like a well-oiled... I don't know what game jams they've been part of, but that certainly doesn't sound the ones... it certainly doesn't describe the ones I've been part of quite well, although they have all been extremely good fun. With hard work and determination, these are stories of growth and triumph in a time-constrained competition. There we go. But this is not that story. Yo, Tangled. The Rainbow Jam is coming up. We forgot about it, but I think we still have time. Well, how much time do we have? 4 days. Tons of time. How about we just brainstorm today? 3 is a good number, and we can start tomorrow. Okay, well, what kind of story should it be? Let's go for a comedy. What if we made a game about making a game for a game jam? That sounds like good. Well, what if we do a funny gay game show? We'll call it Gal Pals Drag Race. Start your engines. Day 2, The Dawn of Madness. Alright, we've got the story down and what we want to do with it. Now for the art and music. I'll take care of music, you focus on the art. Sure thing. We'll need backgrounds, character sprites, CGs, and a main menu. We can do all of that in 1 day. Blimey, that is good going. I would not be able to do that. Okay, so what sort of vibe could we go with it? We're making a comedy, so maybe something more light-hearted, like a sort of cartoonish thing. Could you do that? Well, I did try it once, some time ago, but I think I can. Maybe I'll go in a weirder direction, but I can do that. Hey! I see, then let's think of other approaches. Your style is usually anime, right? Yeah. Anime could work too. Could you do realism? Well, I've been practicing, but I'm not really confident on my skills with it though. But I can try. Cool, then let's go with... What if we went for a realistic, cartoonish anime? Let's say cartoonish. Let's go with cartoonish. We'll give it a real comedy and light-hearted take on it. It'll take a bit more time to do the art, but I'll do it. What Tangled didn't know was that making cartoonish characters was harder than it seemed, and it took hours upon hours to figure it out. Then everything went wrong. Find out more in Day 3. I don't know why I feel the need to do that voice, but it's the narrator voice. You have to do the voice. Speaking of, Day 3 has arrived, and with it, all of its horror. Ah, Day 3. Another calm day of work. Day 3 is never a calm day of work, not for me. Putting the final beautiful touches on a mostly finished product. A day of reflection and passion and existential dread. How could we possibly still have... That sounds more like it. Now, we still have tons of time. 24 hours is like 2 days if you take out sleeping. We have tons of time. Yuri? Yeah? We only have 8 hours. Oh dear. 8 fucking hours? How? What? Where? Why? Time passes when we sleep. We have to go now if we're going to finish. 8 hours until the deadline. Why can't I get this image to load? Why won't it read my machine character.png file? 7.5 hours until the deadline. This is all too familiar. Yuri, where is the file? Why isn't it on the cloud? Wait, I thought we were drawing the character last. No, we were drawing backgrounds last. Our backgrounds aren't done yet? 6 hours remaining. Denial. Okay, we can do this. Yeah! We barely have any work left. Kind of. I just found our one music track, so we're done on music. We need 3 tracks. The world is on fire and everything is fine. 5 hours remaining. Anger. Why did I watch anime instead of working on this? What the actual fuck is wrong with me? Why do game jams even have deadlines? This is stupid, I hate it. What cruel, merciless god created this? 4 hours to go. Bargaining. Please, Goddess Madoka, queen of all gay children, if we could just finish this jam, I will light a candle in your honor. I will eat a fucking candle if it means we can get this done. I will savor it, I swear. Yuri, please don't actually eat a candle. Please, this candle can be a rainbow. 3 hours. Depression. Oh, Carolo. I can't Spanish, I'm sorry. Más que merda, más que bosta. Más que merda mano, porque no. I'm not going to butcher it further, I'm sorry. Okay. I don't even know what you're saying anymore. 2 hours remaining. Acceptance. You know what? Let's cut the scope back a bit. I think if we go for it, we can still pull this off. I agree, it won't be as big as we hoped, but something is better than nothing, and we can do this. All the art is in. So is the music. Now to finish the programming. Bug testing! I think it's done. We just need to post this on itch, and that's it. We did it. We did it! We survived! It's being uploaded right now. It'll take some time. So, how's life? Yeah, it's okay. Yours? Oh, you know, 2020 is a thing. Yeah. It's done! The game is live! It's alive! Woo! We are the best indie devs of all time! See? Piece of cake. After that, they both napped for 365 over 2 days. The end. I really like that. That's a really nice, light-hearted, cartoony game. That was super cool. And yeah, it sums up my experience of a lot of game jams as well. But that said, like they pulled something together, they actually made a game, they submitted a game, they released it, and hey, here is me playing that game. So that in itself is like super fantastic. Like a slightly imperfect but published game is way better than no game at all. So fantastic job, folks. And this game is Night Owls. So already a very stylish title screen, we've got some funky music in the background, and it looks like they have gone for one of the diversifiers of the jam. So a diversifier is sort of an extra mini theme that you can incorporate into your game, just to give yourself a few extra creative constraints and spark some interesting ideas. So, for example, this team has gone with the Pride diversifier, which in this case is use only the colours from one of the Pride flags, and it looks really good. It's a really cool style. So let's jump into the game. Alright, select chapter. Well, I think we'll start at chapter 1, although I really like this way of, what do you call it, designating different chapters with phases of the moon. That's really cool. Okay, hiya. You must be the new recruit. Nice to meet ya. I forgot something. Ah, of course. You can call me Kite. Anyway, welcome to the Night Owls crew. Our goal is helping Kugrits? Kegrits? Stuck on our planet. I'm going to say Kugrits, that might be wrong, but it's what I'm going to stick with. Kugrits are creatures gathering energy from good vibes. Surprising, isn't it? If they get enough energy, they can teleport back home safe and sound. Well, that sounds pretty nice. I like good vibes. Good vibes are good. You may be wondering how we can achieve that. Well, our brilliant tech constructed Heart Matrix TM. It lets you send positive energy as very stylish, heart-shaped pulses, and many in the same moment. Strength in numbers, as they say. Ah, there we go, there's that theme coming through already. You need to give Kugrits 3 pulses in a short delay to let them teleport. Operating with this device is pretty simple. You need to position markers first. It'll be from where pulses will fly. You can do it by left-clicking the dashed line squares. Okay, that seems simple enough. Remember, you have limited number of markers. It will be shown in the left bottom corner of your screen. To start emitting pulses, you need to click on the huge neon sign saying fire placed on the big tower on the right. So that will be this thing over here. Okay. To reset, press R. Q-grids are pretty predictable. If you hover them with your cursor, you will know what pattern they will move. You can remove markers by left click. Oh, okay. So normally pressing space just skips to the end of the dialogue, but I guess if it's the last one, it ends immediately. Oh, that's okay. So this, I guess, is our Q-grid or our Q-grid, or however you say that. I don't know. So we need 3 hearts, and they're going to sort of walk in this pattern. So, okay, we can't click on any of these squares. Aha, but I'm guessing we can click over here. So if I put one there, so you're going to go in a little square this way. So if I put one there and one there, and then interesting. So I don't know whether it will sort of go this one, then this one, and then let's say this one, or will they all fire at once? And how fast does the thing move? So if I press fire now, will it move here and then sort of get hit by all 3 of them? Oh, let's press fire and see what happens. Okay, this moves a lot quicker than these pulses move. So this one actually missed. All right, let's reset that. We'll move this one to where are you going to go? You're going to go along this row, and let's move that one too. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. So we've got 3 pulses, Q-grid is super happy and positive vibed, and they're off. So good job, press space to continue. Actually, there are several types of pulses. You can change them by pressing Q. Okay. What for they are, or what are they for? Some Q-grids have specific needs. When you hover them with your mouse, you can check it. You need to hit them with pulses exactly in order, from left to right, or the whole attempt will be in vain. If you are curious what are meanings of these colours, you can ask Audrey. She's a real expert on Q-grids. Okay. Don't know who Audrey is. Is Audrey the creator? Okay, there we go. We can press Q and we get solid heart, dashed heart, dashed heart. So that's slightly difficult to make out, but it looks like it goes solid grey and then dashed. So this needs to be in order. So let's try solid. I can't put anything here because there's these blocks, so let's try that. I don't know if that will give us enough time. I might need to shift this one over here a little bit. Let's try and see. No, actually not close enough. Alright, so let's reset that. We'll move you to here instead and see if that works. No, that's too slow again. Okay. So what if I switch this one and this one? No, wrong order. So this one definitely hits first, so let's reset that. So you definitely need to go there. I guess we'll put the grey one here and this one here. Where are you going to go? Yeah, there. Let's see if that works. Okay, no. Alright, so what about this one here? Ah, okay, so here it gets there too fast, but if I put it on the other side, maybe that'll work. Process of elimination. Hey, there we go, we got it. Well done. Wow, there are 2 of them, and they are reflecting each other's movements. It's kinda cute. How do you mean? So you're going this way, and you're going this way, I see. So let's just press fire and see how they'll move. So they'll go like that. Okay. I might have broken them a bit. Oh dear. I don't think that was meant to happen. Are they going to be okay? Alright, let's just sort this out for a moment. And we're back after a quick refresh. They have settled down and they should be fine. So let's Let's see. So you're going to move this way straight away. So let's put a red heart there. You are going to move this. So I guess whatever we do for you, we can just mirror for you. So let's put that there. Switch to the grey heart, which is next for you and you. So the trick is not going to be hitting the other one by mistake. So let's just try that and that for now. In fact, let's just see where we get with that. Yeah, that seems to work okay. Alright, let's reset you. And then we just need to put these down here or here. Let's give a little gap and just see if that works. Oop. Okay, one of them got, but not the other. So let's just run that again and see what happened. Let's focus on you first. So you get hit with that one, but you miss this one. So possibly, wait. Ooh, yeah, you got. You get hit by this one. I see. Okay, so let's try and rearrange them slightly. Reset, and then maybe if we just move these like this, that will be close enough that they'll be able to hit. Let's try that. I don't seem to be able to fire though. Ah, there we go. Oop, one of them still missed. It's kind of interesting that one of them misses, despite them both being... I guess it got hit by the other one. Alright, so where are you going to be? So let's try here then. And where are you? We want to move this one to... So I put it so it'll be coming towards this one, so that means I want this one to be here. There we go. Perfect. Space continue. Here you can see another invention, a field mirror. It changes direction of pulses flying into it to the opposite. Okay, that makes sense. How did they even place it there? Who knows? So I guess, is that this thing? So you're going to move like that. So we can't get anything here like this. So you still need all three hearts. So if I do something like this, this, and then this, we'll just see what happens. Okay, so that got all of them, but it did it in the wrong order. So if I flip you and you, so I'll put you there and you there, that should just work. There we go, perfect. And there we go, the moon's changing in the background to show us what level we're on, so that was smart. The matrix seems to have went out of order, creating its own markers. Okay, so we've got some pre-placed markers here, so if we just fire it... That's interesting. So this one would hit it, but this one's actually interfering with it. Oh, but we still have our three, so I thought we were going to have to sort of incorporate these into our thing, but no, it looks like these are just going to fire, hit each other, and then sort of disappear. But I guess it's teaching us that these can collide. I guess if they're the same type, maybe? Because previously we saw that and they didn't seem to. This is really interesting. I love games like this where you sort of, sort of typical puzzle game thing where you start with something really, really simple and then you keep iterating, and every level you add something, like a new little twist to it. It's really, really cool. So let's try you here, and you here, and then you here. It might be nice if we could sort of rotate this, just because part of their path is blocked by these walls. So let's reset and fire again. So that one definitely seemed to be too slow, or too fast rather. So what if I put it, where are you going to be? Let's try here? Question mark? Let's see what happens. Oh, definitely got hit with something, but I think it was in the wrong order. It's quite tricky to... So I really do like this colour scheme, but the differences between these colours are a bit hard to make out as everything's moving around. So what if I put you here, and you here? No, that definitely goes too fast there. Also, I'm pretty sure that's what I tried first, isn't it? Not sure what to do. So So this goes too fast. So I need it to be... Problem is there's only so many spots I can put it. Right, let's try just moving it there and see what happens. Nope, still not getting this blue one there. Let's see where it goes. So yeah, because they all overlap a little bit, which is slightly difficult to see. So yeah, you do get both of them, but not this one. So can I put... Yeah, and this covers up the path as well. Okay, so you're going there. Can I use this one? Okay, can I? Let's just see what happens if I do that. So this one now blocks this one? I think so, and then this one can go over here. Perhaps. I'm not sure why, because if these are going at the same speed, that will probably just hit the wall, so maybe it doesn't. It definitely got hit by a red one though, so it must be. Okay. So alright, so we use this red heart to block this one and let the fixed one do that. And then now we can rearrange these, so can we just do this and this? Yes, we can. Awesome. Nice moves. You know what is amazing about Quirgets? If there is a pair of them, they can't be divided, like ever. Alright, cool. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to leave this game here, because I don't want to finish all of the puzzles for it. But yeah, I really like this one. It's really nice. It's sort of got a really cool vibe. I really like that it's all about spreading positive vibes, and I like the way that it adds sort of like a new mechanic each level. That's super cool. And here we have Moncom, and already this is fairly stunningly stirring dramatic music for the title screen. It looks super polished. Oops, wrong button. Let's hop right into the game. There we go, new game. Moncom. Welcome to Moncomia, the land of Moncom. I'm not sure what a Moncom is. I will be your guide, Professor Choke? Professor Choke. Let's go with Choke. Moncom are amazing and intelligent creatures that you can befriend and take on adventures with you. Aha, I see. Moncom are definitely not anything that could be trademarked by a large Japanese game company. I see. Each Moncom, which is short for Monster Companion, has their own special abilities, which are often unique to that Moncom. Some of the abilities discovered so far are teleporting, swimming, and even fighting, just to name a few. I'm sure you will find out more. Firstly, let's get you all set for your adventure. What is your name? My name is Landric. There we go. L. A. Okay, this is... There we go. There we go. What pronoun do you go? Oh, that's a really nice touch. I'm not wearing my glasses. I wonder what you look. Character customization coming soon. I see. That's better. You look great. Oh wow, this is not the graphics I was expecting at all. That's a little bit trippy. So it's like sort of 2D sprites in a sort of 3D pixely. That's kind of neat. Let's go out this way. So this is our house. Hey honey, it's good to see you're finally awake. 10 was probably too early, but now you're 11. I think it's time you get a job or something. Continuing the good old tradition of JRPGs of being kicked out of our house as when we're 11 years old. How about going and seeing the scrumptious professor and asking if she can get you one? Maybe ask her to come over here too to talk with me too. Bye! Okay. Wow, this is... Like, the graphic style is, like, kind of bizarre, but I kind of like it. Like, it's... I can't think of anything that has a style just like this. How do we talk to people? There we go. I don't know why, but I feel compelled to stand facing this way. Anything good? Yeah, it's okay. It's pretty blue. I think there's some land over there as well, which is pretty neat. I mean, I can't see, so you'll have to tell me. I mean, you could try and swim to it, but I don't know if I'd recommend it. They usually have some hints. Don't bother random men sitting on beaches or benches. Alright, if you say so. Hello. Wow, you get to go into the lab? Hell yeah, I do. I see so many big boys and girls go in there all the time. Like who? They're all strangers, and Mum says I can't talk to strangers, but there's all of them. Yeah, I mean, are we a stranger? You're talking to us. Let's go. Okay. I found a slight disadvantage with this art style, is that I can't quite see myself if I'm behind a wall, but oh well. Hello! I hear you're looking for a job. Your mum told me that. She's a weird one. Anyway, head over to the next town, pick up a delivery from the shop. 2 eggs. You know what? For the right price, I will fetch you as many eggs as you need. Let's go. I was kind of hoping you'd give us a Moncom before we started off. Hello, I was just going to say hello to you. What are you doing in my house? You left the door open. There we go. Crippled. Nice. I like that. Just subverting a few well-known JRPG tropes. Ooh, hello. There's somebody hidden behind this building. The vines that blocked the path. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Dun 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 dun. If I take one more step, this will be the furthest I've ever been from Townsburg. Haha, nice. I'm travelling to the mountains. It was my grandpa's last wish for me to take his ashes there. Nice. So many Lord of the Rings references in one dialogue. Unless I saw this. Nice. Hello. This is taking forever. We're never going to get to Cityton. I know, right? This road is straighter than me. Dude, that joke is so old. Hey, and now we are in Cityton, the world famous. Oh, those barrels look a bit odd. There we go. They're fine now. I've just got to stay at exactly this angle. So where are we supposed to be getting these eggs from? I want to be a strong Moncom friend and go on adventures. I'm going to go south of here and swim across the water. I'm teaching my floof how to swim right now. He's getting better though because he hasn't come up for air in ages. Oh no! Oh, poor floof. There is some good writing in this game. I like it. Hello, person. The deliver idiot messed up again. He dropped off 3 eggs for the professor instead of 2. You look like you might want to take one of them. Pick one now and take the other eggs to Choki, baby. She doesn't care which ones. She's testing them for breeding capabilities. Okay then. I would imagine if she's trying to breed Moncoms that it would be important which ones she takes. Alright. We've got the green one, a Machi. Sweet little things, snakes that can fly around, elements of air but they don't look like it. Purple eggs, Axel. Psychic newts that can teleport, give you a headache like my ex-wife. Gotta get that boomer humour in there. And the red one, that will have a floof. No special elemental powers, but big old claws. That is an interesting choice, actually. I am not sure. What do we think? Psychic newt, air snake, or just big old scratchy? Let's go for the psychic newt. Why not? Let's go. All the way back to, what was it? Villageburg. Townsburg. I was close. In here, right? Yes. Just gotta get through this precarious maze of empty doorways. Hello. I've been looking forward to this. I have an egg for myself, yes. You went for the Abysma Psychia, also known as an Axolo. Great choice. Let's get them hatched. Ping, did you just microwave the eggs? Right off. Off you go with yours. I need to start animal testing on these innocent creatures. This is the end of the short demo. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping to see my weird purple lizard thing fight. I hope that means that they are planning to carry on with this afterwards, because I'm really hyped for this one. As I've been with a lot of these games, like a lot of them show off like a really neat concept, and you could definitely take them further and expand upon them. And like this one in particular, I mean, you could start a whole franchise with hundreds of these Moncoms. It could be a global sensation. But yeah, I hope they had fun developing it, because I certainly had fun playing it, and I hope they carry on with it as well. Well, another episode, another fantastic selection of games. I, as always, really enjoyed playing them. I hope you really enjoyed watching them. And if you did, then make sure you stay tuned for the next batch and the next episode. See you then.